Hi friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Amber and I am the owner of my small business Made by Amber, where I make handmade bags and hair accessories. And today's video is going to be like a day in life, but like in 2 days, kind of. Today's Friday night for me, and I just got home from work about an hour ago, had my dinner, kind of relaxed and things like that. So now I'm going to start sewing until about my bedtime for me, which is probably going to be like between 8 and 9 o'clock. So I have a couple of hours to get through some of the last things for my launch. So if you guys have not already been subscribed and follow along on my past couple of videos, I am hitting my 4-year anniversary. It's going to be July 20th. I believe this video is coming out after I launch the products. I might do this as a bonus video. I'm not sure yet. But I have some other products that I'm making alongside of the everyday tote bag that I'm launching on July 20th. If this video is posted after then, thank you to everybody who made an order. This is future me, so I don't know what's going to happen on the day, but I'm really hoping this launch is a success. But the last couple of smaller things I'm making are going to be new key fobs, new book sleeves, and a new type-ish product. I've had this in the past, but it's a different pattern, but little coin wallets to be attached to the key fobs. So I have literally everything prepped. Let me show you. So I have about 40 key fobs. I think there's about 20-ish different designs in this slot. And then I have a whole bunch of book sleeves ready to go. And then I also have matching little coin wallets that could be connected to a key fob, which is basically the thing that looks like this, and then there's like a little hardware. And you can attach your keys or like one of the little wristlets, and it's kind of great every day on the go. And if you're a college student especially, I used to use my little coin wallet, the old style that I used to make when I first started my business, and my ID actually was able to kind of scan through that little wallet, so it made it really easy. I didn't have to pull it out. So when I lived on campus for my first semester, I just put my little coin wallet with my key fob and my dorm keys right up to the scanner to get into my dorm building. So if you are also a college student and looking for a bag, I do think these ones are going to have a polyester batting on them, but I think it's still going to be thin enough for that scanner thing to go through. But either way, with the little wristlet and the coin wallet, it'll be like an easy, compact way to have like your ID, your driver's license if you have one, some cash, and your like debit or credit card, and like being able to hook up your dorm room keys. Or if your dorm rooms, I don't know, I haven't heard any of dorm rooms that have like the special like card keys yet, kind of like you would in a hotel room. So either way, it's a great way to kind of contain like some of your necessities in terms of that sense. But yeah, this is probably going to be also a chatty vlog because tomorrow I am expecting my Vistaprint order. So hopefully in the next couple clips you will see me opening up my own little merch for myself, and my boyfriend also wanted some. So I'm super excited to open that and see like my design come like on a piece of clothing item. So I'm super excited for that. So let me get to sewing because I don't have too much time tonight, and I kind of really want to try and get as much done as I physically can tonight, just so I'm at a good starting point tomorrow morning. But yeah, let's get to sewing. Good morning, friends. It is now Saturday morning, and I did quite a bit last night. So let me show you guys what I was able to do last night. The first thing I was able to do slash finish completely is all 44 key fobs. So I have so many cute designs. So this one is one of the prints that my mom and sister said that they like, and this fabric actually came from my boyfriend's grandmother's house. So it is more older. I'm not sure if it's actually technically vintage, but is like an older style fabric. And the same with this one. Just a couple other cute ones that I personally like are the daisy one and the teddy bear one. So those are some of my favorites of the ones I made last night. So yeah, there's a lot. The one other thing too that I just have to add on is the little swivel hook. I'm really hoping I have enough to put it on for all 44. And then the other thing I did as well last night is I sewed on my new labels, got the pocket ready for these book sleeves, and now they're pretty much ready to sew. But I'm kind of going to backstep it a little bit, and I'm going to do the quilting part for my little coin pouches, coin wallets. I don't know what I'm going to name them yet. I'm going to do the quilting first so I can kind of get that out of the way because that usually takes the longest. So that's what I'm going to do right now. And then I might go back to the book sleeves to finish them off. I just kind of wanted to get the quilting done and over with because that's kind of something that takes a long time. But let's get back to sewing, and then hopefully midday I will also be getting a Vistaprint and a Hobby Lobby order that I hope to share with you guys on this video as well. Good morning, friends. It is now Sunday, and I didn't expect to still be working on all of this on Sunday because Sunday, or today itself, I'm doing a photo shoot with my boyfriend because he's been helping me with a lot of my marketing stuff. But because I wasn't able to finish the last seam out of all these, I'm going to do these this morning before he gets here. Yesterday was really long. I kind of forgot to film for part of it, which I'm really sorry, guys. But I did sew pretty much all day long, and I pretty much finished everything. So these are the coin pouches, and these are the book sleeves. So this is a book sleeve, so pretty much the only seam I need to finish off is this little hole right here where the lining is. And then trim off the tags, or not tags, the strings. But this is a book sleeve. I love these so much, especially for my Bible, because it keeps it safe when I bring it to church. So it has like a little pocket so you can put your pens and your bookmarks, or like a little notebook. And then this is pretty universal size. If you guys are interested in a bigger sleeve for like a bigger Bible or a bigger book or a textbook, you can use the custom order / wholesale link that is in my description box to request a bigger book sleeve if you want. The price may be a little bit more just because there's more material that goes into it. But if that is an interest for you guys, you can use that down below if you want a bigger one for a bigger book or Bible. And then the next thing I finished off is our little coin wallets, or mini wallets that look like this, that could be paired a key fob. So you can hook it onto here like this, and then boom, you have a little coin wallet. I think these are really going to be great for college students, so if you're a parent of one, this might be a great gift to give to your son or daughter, or if you are a college student watching, I think these are great. I think they're great for everybody who wants to keep all their like money and cards super close to them, especially if you're going out into town and don't want to carry a lot. You can literally, like, I'm not going to put it on right now, but it would be great. You can have it on your wrist, and then you can also connect your car keys to this, so it's very universal. But I'm going to finish showing all these, and then I'll show you guys my Hobby Lobby order and my Vistaprint order. So let's get to sewing. Hey guys, so we are in a little different setup to be able to show you my Vistaprint and Hobby Lobby order. So let's get started with my Hobby Lobby order, which is this little pile here. This is actually very small for me in terms of ordering fabric, but that didn't stop me on Spoonflower though. So I have a Spoonflower package also coming in the mail very soon, but when I get it, I will make sure to show you guys because I have some new prints for a new pouch design. So I have my classic everyday puff pouch, but I'm redesigning it a little bit to be more, I don't want to say easy to use, but I want it to be with a handle and a pull tab, and there'll be a little pocket on the inside for like some of your smaller toiletry items. But back to the Hobby Lobby order, I didn't get that much. So one of the first prints is this beautiful dark blue floral prints, which I've gotten requests at craft fairs for darker prints for my makeup bags as well. So I thought this would be a great print. And then, as we all know, Coquette is in style, so this was a new print. This is actually in flannel, which I think the flannel pouches are really cute, and like there's something about how soft it feels that it just feels more cozy when you're like opening it. So it's a checkered, like a plaid with the bows on it, so I'm super excited about this one. And then I finally got my hands on this one, which I think would be great for my everyday tote bags, because it's such a, it's a more of like a line print, which I think would be cool. And I got a restock of my favorite yellow, green, blue, like quilted patchwork. And because fall is right around the corner, I got a fall print for scrunchies. So it has sunflowers and it has like little birdies and squirrels all over it. So I will also be working on fall and Christmas in the next couple weeks, which I know might shock some of you guys, but when I start school, I'm not going to have as much time to do as much prep, especially for my craft fair season, so I want to try and prep as much as I can before I start school so I have less to prep throughout the school year. And now on to my Vistaprint order, which I was so excited to open it last night. I did open it last night when I got home from some fireworks. I just wanted to open it because there was a mug that I ordered and I want to make sure it didn't get ruined because I would not have been able to sleep. So let's go and look in here. So the first thing, so there is a mix of things that are personally for me, and then there's a couple of things for my boyfriend because my boyfriend requested that he wants a couple of my merch items to be able to wear for when he helps me out at craft fairs, because he wants to be full Made by Amber merch when he's helping me. So one of the first things I got him as well is, if you guys saw in my recent video, this swan I painted, and he wanted his own mug, and I got it in black for him. Mine's in pink. So this is for him. I'll do John's stuff first. Another thing for him is, so he's not a bright color guy, so I got him a black sweatshirt with my logo on it, but it's in white just because with the colors it didn't really show up well, or I didn't like how it looked. So I thought this would be cool for him. Even just to wear to school if he wanted to rep my brand at school, which would be something he would totally do. I think he is really going to love this sweatshirt. And then the next thing that's for John, which I also got, but it didn't come in this big shipment. They shipped everything except for one shirt, which is my shirt size, but I got both of us just a basic tee with my logo on it, like this. So this one's for him. It is brighter color, but he said he didn't really care. So this is like my full branded colors, like the white and then like the pinks and the teal. So that's my color, and that's for him as well. And the last thing I got him as well, so you guys saw the swan mug. I got him the swan shirt. So this is what it looks like. It has my swan on it that I painted, which is so cool. I could never imagine having like a swan on, like something that I painted on my own clothes. So super excited about that. And then, so for me, I also ordered one of the basic white tees with my logo on it. That is in shipment right now. And then the other thing I got, it's the same logo, but I got it in a crew neck. So if I get cold, this would also be a great shirt to film in, I think. So yeah, the quality is so good. And just as an FYI, this is not sponsored by Vistaprint whatsoever. I paid with my own money for all of this. I also just want to say, like, to Vistaprint, you guys do an amazing job at, like, doing this for, like, providing a marketing way to market your business at an affordable cost. So if you are other small business owners out there looking for ways to market your business, I highly recommend Vistaprint. They have so many things to put your logo on and like designs on, which is super impressive. But yeah, I am super impressed, especially with the quality. Like, I'm still going to not put this through the dryer just because I don't want to ruin it, but like the quality is so good. And like this, like, it feels very comfy on the inside, like this crew neck. So I'm a girl for a good crew neck or sweatshirt. And the last one is probably my favorite, and I got this in blue because that's one of my favorite colors, but I got my own sweatshirt with my own swan on it. So you guys are probably going to see me wearing this a lot because I love how comfortable this is on the inside. And like, just having my own like painting on a sweatshirt, like, I'm sorry I keep talking about it, but like it's so exciting to me. So there's that. And like it feels like, it does feel a little plasticky, but it does feel like it's going to stay on really well. So I am so excited about this, especially in the colder months. I'm going to be wearing this nonstop, especially at school, I think. Um, But yeah, this is my Vistaprint order and my Hobby Lobby order. This video will be out after my lunch happens, so if you saw anything in this video that you were interested in buying, use my shop link down below in the description box to shop all your goodies. It's the end of today's video, and I appreciate you guys so much for supporting me with my journey in my small business. And make sure, if you want to keep supporting me, subscribe to my channel and like this video. Make sure to follow all my Instagrams and TikToks and all of that stuff. And I will see you guys in the next video.